The smells of roasting meats and thick bubbling stews permeate the Cat and Wagon Tavern. Our heroes sit together, reminiscing about their adventures and their most recent quest, defeating the terror that was the necromancer. Tankards of ale are free-flowing as stories of valor and proclamations of heroics emanate from the surrounding tables and echo throughout the hall.
I can see the ale slosh about in the mug. And the menu has words on it, not just blurry word-like pixels.
That is the high-quality ale of the Barony of Sheer Skystrider. Their discoveries in brewing and fermentation have evolved to create the finest ale in all of Anthronica.
So says the flavor text. Your new GPU is probably to thank for the water physics. Now that you have a computer from this decade, you can experience the latest and greatest in virtual graphics technology.
I wish I had even a fifth of this power when we took out the necromancer.
Your dagger still struck true. The villainous cur didn't know what hit him. Of course, it was thanks to my discoveries that we were able to win.
Misty's mind wandered to the abandoned caves within the crumbling ruins of Skyhold. For many years, the floating city drifted above the rift, abandoned. It was because of her cunning and eye for detail that she now held the Trinity Hammer. A heavy iron weapon fueled by the power of the gods themselves. Its aura emboldened the user and their allies with an ancient magic far more advanced than anything they had ever seen.
Not to discount your role, but you did have a scroll lead you there after a couple of mini-games in Erebus. Without RNG on our side, we wouldn't have even looked for this weapon.
It was fate! Divine will of the gods themselves for us to defeat the necromancer and be saviors of the kingdom.
It was luck.
Don't be sore, Sonny. The weapon is great and all, but without your planning and careful min-maxing of our skills, we still wouldn't have made it through.
It was pretty fun. I haven't been challenged by a game like that in forever.
Not even by Bark Souls?
That game is tough, but just drop the shield, learn to dodge, and you can hammer it out. The bosses are creative, sure, but you can learn their patterns pretty quickly.
But here in Anthronica, the necromancer was a snaky villain full of nasty tricks. Patterns were but another ruse to lure us into a false sense of security.
That, and there was an exploit the AI was abusing to regenerate health faster than he was supposed to.
The Fiend.
Indeed.
Well, I'm done pretending to drink virtual ale. What do you all say we take advantage of my new rig and tackle some sky pirates?
Or join them. I've always wanted to fly a skyship.
With a confident stride, our heroes exited the tavern in the direction of their next quest. They had discovered one secret within the ancient city of Skyhold, but many more were waiting to be unveiled. What would they find up in the endless sky? The threat of sky pirates brought with it the promise of treasures and riches for the plundering, and the ancient ruins of Skyhold itself. What new abilities awaited to be discovered? What legendary magical artifacts would they find? And what dangers stood in their way? Excitement was ever growing in the unfolding world of EvfurQuest.